The real secret to success. What is the secret to success in life? Money, fame, travel, relationships, or the freedom to do whatever, whenever, and with whomever you want. While our definitions of success might differ, the desire to succeed at one thing or another remains constant. Still, even though we might all want to succeed at something, we don't always do what it takes to follow through. Sometimes, we just get fed up. We give up when things get tough. But not everyone does. So, what separates them from the rest of the world's population? How is that one person is willing to do all that it takes to reach their goals, while another person gives in to silent resignation at the first sign of resistance? Why is one person willing to sacrifice nearly everything in order to live the life of their dreams, while others are too afraid to take the next step in fear of suffering through a catastrophic failure or embarrassment? It's quite clear that success has nothing to do with our initial set of circumstances. Some of the most poor and disadvantaged people in the world have achieved the greatest successes of all time. Success in life has nothing to do with where you start. Sure, people who start advantageously in one area or another might have a leg up, but it has almost nothing to do with where they end up in life. Success transcends circumstances. So what is it then? What's the magic formula? What's the secret to success in life, if you will? Can anyone do it? Or is it just some pipe dream that lives in the hearts and minds of the foolish populace? Well, there have been countless books, audiobooks, articles, television shows, and of course, blog posts on the topic of success in life. Most people still feel lost. There is a day-to-day struggle that many simply can't rise above, suffocating in a sea of despair, hopelessness, and lost dreams. But there must be a way. Surely, if others can do it, we can do it too, right? Well, you've likely asked yourself this question before, and more than likely you've read or heard about it somewhere. The discussion still beckons us. So, what is the secret to success in life? How can we achieve our wildest dreams over time without getting discouraged? How can we match our actions with our words, follow through, and persist until we achieve wild success? Number 1. set a goal. It's quite clear then that in order to succeed in life at any endeavor, we need to set specific goals. But not only do they have to be specific, they have to be smarter goals. Goals that are specific, meaningful, achievable, relevant, and time-based. Those goals also need to be constantly evaluated and the plans readjusted in order to attain them. But the initial focus here should be on creating written goals that are specific. What do you want to achieve? Make sure that you get into detail about this and ensure that you can quantify your goals. For example, don't just say you want to make more money. Come up with a precise amount you want to make and be sure it's written down. The goal also has to be meaningful in that you need a strong enough reason why you're willing to do just about anything to see it through. You won't give up because it's something that you care so deeply about. Things like family, security, and freedom are some examples of strong enough reasons. But, like the first part, this must also be written out. Don't just think about it in your head. A tremendous transformation occurs in the mind when we write something out. All of a sudden, it moves out of the abstract and into reality. When it's written out in plain English before us, it becomes more for real. It's like flipping a light switch on in the mind. Number 2. Create a plan. The next step in the success recipe is to create a plan. While your definition of success gives structure to your life, the plan gives it a direction. Without a plan, we're simply dead in the water. We need to have a general direction of travel, even if we don't know every single step we're going to take along the way. Create a plan to reach your goals. Outline the steps that you need to take to move you one step closer every single day. Whether you want to earn $1 million, buy your dream home, or start your own company, detail out what you need to do to get there from where you are at this very moment. The purpose of the plan is to help you create that roadmap you're going to need to move you from your present state to the intended target. You also need to ask yourself the right questions to help formulate your plan. What skills do you need to acquire to reach your goal? What types of people can you meet to help move you a little bit closer? Do you need some extra form of education? Your supreme focus should be on building out a step-by-step roadmap to help you achieve your goals, since this is a big part of the secret to success. You should also put your effort into creating the right team to get you there. Finding a good lawyer, accountant, real estate agent, and financial advisor are just some examples of the team members we might need to ultimately succeed in business and in life. Number 3. Stay motivated. Motivation is most certainly one of the secrets to success in life. While staying motivated can be incredibly difficult, it can also be extremely rewarding over time. The motivated person is far more able to cope with stumbling blocks and overcome potential limitations on the road towards achieving their dreams. Staying motivated is also a way that you can ensure you take action on a daily basis. But what are the ways that we can stay motivated even when times are tough and we don't feel like putting in the work on a given day? How can we still push forward even when nearly every fiber in our beings are screaming that we should either take a break or possibly even give up? While there are a number of motivational strategies that you can use to ensure that you keep pushing towards your goals, having a strong enough reason to achieve something can help you stay motivated no matter what. But aside from setting meaningful goals and carrying out all the other steps in the secret to success formula, in order to stay motivated, you need to focus on developing the willpower to follow through. Find things that inspire you. Find others who've achieved the success that you're after and look to emulate them. Focus on developing the right amount of willpower to see things through. If something means enough to you, you'll do what it takes to achieve it. These secrets to success in life won't work when there's no fuel to drive the engine. However, if you follow through with each of the recommendations, you'll be far more likely to push through than to give up. Of course, you're going to hit some resistance along the way. But be persistent.